It's race day here in Loudenvielle. Bike's all set up, bottles full of carbs. I've got a fun little mount on there. I'm ready to go. Time to head over to the start. Nice long pedal start of the day. Pedaling up to the top of the stage 1, which is way over there somewhere. Let's get started.
Et là on commence à vraiment voir Sam Norway from Australia.
On the start of the big climb up to stage 1 now. It's about 750 meters climbing. We've got an hour 45, so it's not too bad, quite chill. Just need to keep like a steady cadence, spin up. But I popped this little fidlock mount on my bars, so on the way up I'm going to be able to watch my GoPros, watch the stages, get my lines dialed in, make the most of my hour and a half spinning up here. It's pretty perfect. Whew. But I'm going to ease into the climb first, get comfy and then start watching. Just cruising up, watching a little bit of stage 1 on the TV. It's nice, trying to remember some lines. Not a huge amount of lines, but there's a couple that'll be quite useful to remember.
Have it, Lachlan.
Yeah boy, enjoy. Have a good one, boys. Yeah. There we go, made it to the top of stage 1. I didn't actually have a huge amount of time there, so got 20 seconds, then we're starting. Here we go, stage 1. Oh, follow the fly. Oh, good bit of protein. Oh, that's gone. Alright, conserve the arms. Whoa. That was pretty brutal. I probably didn't push hard enough because I'm not breathing at all at the bottom there. Yeah, heart rate's only 170. That's a shame. I thought it was going to be a lot more brutal, so I like really paced that, but actually it wasn't as brutal as I was expecting. But my arms didn't actually get as fatigued. I started thinking about my arms at the bottom and thinking, oh, try and conserve them, not get too much arm pump, but it didn't end up getting that bad, so I probably should have went a bit quicker. But I made it down to one piece, so I'm happy with that. Made it down. Arms are still tired, I'm not gonna lie. It was still a hard run. Kind of just rode and like flowed instead of pushing. So, but anyway, head up to stage 2. Try and push a bit harder. I think so. That stage was never going to be that brutal on the lungs unless you're really pushing. And I've not got that confidence back yet, so I wasn't pushing that hard. But the next stage has got way more like pedaling, so it's going to be brutal on the heart and lungs. Probably not as brutal on the arms, but really brutal on the heart and lungs. So let's go ride a couple of gondolas, get up to stage 2, head to Privilege. Stage 1 done. Pretty good fun. I definitely way overpaced it, finished way fresher than I should have done. So learned my lesson though, so I'm going to try a little bit harder on the next stages. So if I'm not tired at the bottom, you can tell me off. But yeah, heading up to stage 2 on the chairlift. Oh, it's nice to have a little sit down. Next stage is super pedally in places, and then other bits are just so fast, like so fast. So it's going to be a pretty exciting stage. Need to make sure I'm in the right gears for different bits. I think it's actually longer than the first stage, but just like loads more flat out. And then it's a really quick liaison over to stage 3. So keep saying so heading up, so off to stage 2. Let's go.
You can start.
Thank you. was deep to flat. Yeah, we. Oh my god. Oh, I can't breathe. Ah. Oh, I need a minute. Oh, I'll chat about it at the next stage. Oh, there we go. So transition over to stage 4 here. Stage 3 even. Was kind of just downhill along the road, so perfect to recover from that last stage. That last stage was a sprint. I think I done it reasonably well. I pedalled as hard as I could, so I'm happy with that. I definitely couldn't have pedalled any harder. The bike park stuff I could have ridden quicker. I was a little bit scared and tentative, but kind of better to do that than crash. So anyway, moving on to stage 3. Dropping straight in. Arms are still tired, I'm still breathing. It's like a good warm-up. Let's go. Stage 3, still out of breath from the previous stage.
15 seconds.
So what we can do is a little short one.
Whenever you want.
Merci. Oh. Cheeky start on this one. And straight back to sprinting. Oh, that was faded. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I'm still on the track. That was the longest almost off the trail I've ever had. Oh, spice that one. I didn't really get any of that good, but one big mistake. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, move on to stage 4. Cruising along stage 4 now. It's a pretty relaxed liaison, this one, I think. Time's at 12:50. It's 12:30 at the moment. I've just got to get up like that hill, and it's like a descent down to the top of the stage, so I'll probably have like 5-10 minutes at the top. Not too bad. Stage 3 there. Oh, spicy little number. I made a few little mistakes. The issue with a stage that short, I think the times are probably like near enough under 2 minutes. But a stage that short, making any sort of mistake, oh, I'm gonna walk here. Yeah, making any little mistakes, I was making quite a few, just drops you back so many places because the times are really tight. Here we go, stage 4. Merci. Yes, finally. That stage actually felt quite good. Oh, maybe I held back a little, but I actually felt like I rode quite quick. Yeah, boy! Yeah, that actually felt quite good. Pleased with that one. I don't really mind. I don't know what the result will be, but I was actually just happy with the way I rode there. Just like comfortable. Didn't hold back too much anywhere. Felt like I rode. Most of my line's pretty good, so I'll take that, I'll take that. Wherever that puts me. Probably last. Oh, just need to get the top 100 though. Get some points. Now we've got a 20-minute tech zone, and then we pedal up to the top of there for the last stage of the day. It's going to be a brutally hot pedal, so I'm actually only going to take like maybe a couple minutes at the van, fill my water bottle, get some snacks, and then just get started with the climb straight away, because I want to be able to take my time. There we go, quick pit stop at the van done. To prepare myself for this long hot climb, I filled up my soft bottle, filled up my big bottle. I've got like carbs in my big bottle, and I've got just plain electrolytes in my soft bottle, and then I've covered myself in sunscreen, taken off my jersey and put it on my head to like cover the back of my neck so I don't get too hot. Oh, I'm ready to grind it out. I think I've got, what time is it? 10 past 1. My last stage is at 2:35, so I've got an hour and 25 to get up, and it's only just over an hour climb usually, so I've given myself loads of time. Take it nice and steady. Probably about halfway up the climb now, maybe. It is unbelievably hot. Just getting cooked in the sun. Whew. I don't think it's possible to drink enough water at the moment. I'm thinking there's a water stop at the top though, so when I get there I'm just going to drench myself in nice cold water. Oh, it sounds so good right now. Be there soon. Maybe another like half-hour climbing. Oh, a little bit of clouds come over and I've just made it to the top of the climb, so just cruising down, and then the top of the stage is just down there. Got about 20 minutes. Delightful. Top of the last stage now. Absolutely cooked from the climb. But excited. This last stage is good fun. It's real techy at the top, and then by the bottom your arms are cooked. But I'm going to be so happy to get to the bottom and just get straight in the river. Let's go. Stage 5. The battle. Oh yeah, Tom's leading me by 0.4 at the moment. We've got to get him by 0.4 on this stage. Let's go! Whoa, it's loose down here now. Oh, inside, let's go on there. Okay, just keep rolling. So loose. Let's go, let's go. Oh, there we go. Finished. Made it round. Great success. There we go. Made it through the day. That was brutal. It was like hot and exhausting on every climb, and the stages were physical and my leg was tired. I've got loads of excuses, but I had a good day out. I had one stage which I thought I'd done really well on, 71st. Not too bad. The results just aren't the same as they used to be pre-leg, but I'm getting used to it now and I'm just having a fun day out. And then on the way up to the last stage, I was looking at the times. Young Thomas here was only 0.4 of a second ahead of me, so on that last stage I saw him at the top and we were locked in. We knew there was a battle heating up, but he beat me by 4 seconds on the last stage, so victory to Tom. Congratulations, Thomas.
Well done.
You've beaten a disabled boy on the last stage.
Come on!
We're heading off to Leogang now. I'm tempted to build up the Claymore for Leogang because it's pretty bike parky, flat out stuff, a bit more intense. And the thing I find most difficult at the moment is my legs, just because it's weak. Any like big compression, big holes, I just slow down right before them because I'm too scared to give it a big bit of compression. So I'm thinking maybe 20 mil more travel might just cushion the blow a little bit. So I might build it up, give it a go in early in the week. You'll see that, bit bike park laps. And then see if I want to race it or not. Puzzling. See you in Leogang. Thanks for watching. The results, I'll have put the results somewhere. You've probably seen them already. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.